Hey everyone, Brendan from Goalorious, where we focus on goals, gains, and giveaways. Today I'm going to talk about LaunchZone. I'm going to teach you guys everything you need to know before you buy. As a reminder, it's not financial advice, it's not investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with LaunchZone. This was just a project I recently discovered. I'm going to talk about you guys today. So it says the ultimate DeFi platform, and that's no joke. I was going through this project. There's so much going on. It's a huge ecosystem. So I kind of wanted to jump into it right away. So much going on. Hopefully I could cover everything today. LaunchZone. All right, so it says ultimate DeFi platform. This is a quick look at it. I'm going to jump into like the docs. We're going to go into pretty much everything going on with this project. It's kind of crazy how much there's to do on this. So let's go. Control your assets in the most efficient way. Overcome the problem of low liquidity and high slip. LaunchZone Pad guide blockchain startups to success. So that's great that they have that available. Fair launch platform for fundraising, innovative, decentralized, and outstanding. All these we're going to jump into more specifically. They also have like a mobile app. Never miss an opportunity with Instant Swap. Overcome the problems of low liquidity and high slippage. Go buy some token on LaunchSwap. Our tribute to community, LaunchZonians, are rewarded in accordance with their contribution to LZ a new staking yield system for LZP to be launched. Everything is easiest and safest using our LaunchZone wallet. I think it's called something else right now, and I'll go into that in a bit, but the final name is going to be LaunchZone wallet, and I think it looks cool. A bunch of things on their roadmap. I'm actually not going to jump in the roadmap quite yet. And then some of their partners, they have a lot of partners. But I think the easiest way, and especially the easiest way for me, is if I jump into the docs to kind of go over everything in their ecosystem. So there's a bunch, right? And so here's like a quick overview. So they have LZ Swap, LZ Pool, LZ Pad, LZ Wallet, and LZ dexx. They go into a little bit about the introduction of why this is a new project, but it's kind of been around for a little bit. So cool. Token introduction and token merge, LZ and LZP. The native governance utility of the newly integrated LaunchZone ecosystem is LZ, so that's the base. We promise to support a sustainable growth and mitigate inflation by completing the manual burns of LZ on a regular basis. LZP is their freshly introduced token, which has inflationary tokenomics and comes together with a whole new staking and farming system. Token merge. So token merge is expected to be finished by July 2021, together with the website, so that was like last month, together with website migration from LaunchZone.org and LZ Finance. Users will manually swap bscx, BARMY, old ZD, new ZD, and for LZ, XSeed, ZD Cash, IBARMY, and LZP to preserve their economic interest, which is the main part of the token merge event. And then they have like their conversion rates, but essentially they're just keeping things simpler by merging them. So you could go into the details if this affected you before, but if you're new to this project, I don't think how relevant that is for you. LZ Swap is similar to Binance's Liquid Swap, but faster and more advanced. Binance Liquid Swap is a centralized service that supports swapping between stablecoins and fiats, while swapx supports more stablecoin and cryptocurrency pairs at the best rate. And then they go into like the problem of liquidity and slippage and things like that. You guys are familiar. Cool. I think most people use Pancake Swap, so it's great that they're trying to figure out ways to improve on that. LZ Pool for staking, which we'll go into that in a bit. And then they have LZ Pad, which is, they call it an incubator, but Launchpad, familiar with Launchpads. But anyways, any things that helps promote and, get new projects, help new projects off the ground, which I think is great, especially since all the new ones that are popping up. And then LZ Wallet, formerly known as Easy DeFi. So if you this is what I was alluding to before, where like if you go click on it in the Google Play Store or iOS Store, they're getting good reviews on this. 4.7, 388 reviews, and then this 635 reviews, 4.5 stars. I think that's actually more than a half. I think it's like 4.7 or something. But anyways, it's called Easy DeFi before, but they're rebranding it to LZ Wallet. So where was I? Yeah, LZ Wallet, and then integrate a feature of LaunchZone. So again, they're trying to make things, there's a bunch of things going on, obviously with the different tokens and the conversions, etc., and merging with that, and also just like branding from Easy DeFi to LZ Wallet. Keep everything consistent, which is great. In accordance with the expansion of LaunchZone, LZ Wallet will soon support Avalanche, Polygon, and Near. Simple user interface and built platforms guarantee smooth interaction with blockchain. Yeah, like I seen this. Sorry, let's see. Yeah, I think it looks really good. So this is, I guess, what it looked like before. But if you actually look right here, you could actually see that, yeah, it looks really good and clean. And like I said, give people more opportunities to choose whatever wallet they want, whichever they like, which they find useful. I think that's good. I know a lot of projects talk about a wallet and things like that, so it's great. And they don't talk about a wallet, but they haven't done it yet. So it's great that they already have a product out there that people are utilizing literally right now. So that's great. Cool. LZ dexx, LaunchZone's decentralized crypto exchange built on BSC. I don't think this is complete yet. We'll look at the roadmap to see. BSC Army continues to perform the independent operation under the management of LaunchZone. The acquisition of BSC Army solidifies our media hold. So yeah, I'm not too familiar with BSC Army, but it makes it feel like they were like a marketing team. So again, they're growing. And it seems like they are acquiring partners and growing this LaunchZone ecosystem even more. Achievement summary. This is good to know. So yeah. Okay, a lot of achievements. Again, this is pretty good for, again, I just heard about this project, so I'm kind of catching up. So a lot of achievements. Third token, top 3 token trade on Smart Chain, 24 trading hours. Top gainer, CoinMarketCap. LZ Pool, formerly PoolX. So again, more rebranding. LZ Swap, formerly SwapX, ranked 4 on the top list of decentralized exchanges. 21 CoinGecko, a bunch of stuff on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko again. Yeah, bscx, now LZ, trade on Bitmarket Exchange. So if you're familiar with like bscx or something like that, if any of these names ring a bell to you, they are now LaunchZone. And a bunch of partners that they've worked with in several aspects, whether it's audit or swapping or exchanging. I think it's cool. CZ knows what he does. Knows what he does. Oh, I'm just reading to see. Cool. And I think that the point here is that he's talking about, he made a tweet. He's the Binance guy. So I guess they're saying bscx launchpad, that it's launchpoolx, I guess, because it's on there. I assume that's what, that they're just getting recognition from that. That's kind of what you want to see. How to swap tokens. If this is related to you, I'm not going to go over this today, the conversion rate, so it's related to you. Here's like the use cases if you want to learn like what to use. The utility of LZ, paying transaction for LZ swap, obviously used for all the things, paying for fees, farming, staking, etc. So this is the LZP, the completely new token reward for devoted things. So if you want to learn about that, general governance, voting, things like that. Let's look at the roadmap. Let's see, is it better to look at the roadmap here? Let's just go back to the website. So I guess they have like a bunch of things and they separate it rather than different phases. They have it into different areas. So like the merging tokens is kind of just like cleaning up and things like that. Launching the LZP and the new farming pools. The swap, release limit orders for LZ swap. LZ wallet, obviously they have to do the rebranding and then just supporting for Polygon, AVAX, and Near. X campaign, create stablecoin farming protocol. Hold LZ to get better advertising positions on our news and media site. Yeah, so again, if you saw that, that's like their full spotlight right here, where you could actually, I guess, like get featured on it. I don't, a lot of things are going on with this. I'm trying to keep up. Bridging and farming, bridge LZ to Polygon, bridge LZ to KuCoin, bridge LZ to Hecko chain. I'm not familiar with that. Bridge LZ to Avalanche, and then a bunch of ways to create farming pools. Again, so let's just jump right into some of these things in a second. Audit report if you want to check that out. Cool. And then it has other products. So LZ Swap, again, is a key product to the LaunchZone ecosystem, is a centralized, trustless, and non-custodial application BSC, and will soon provide cross-chain swaps. So, sorry, I want to make sure. Swap. So again, if you're familiar with any type of swapping services, obviously right now it defaults to BNB to LZ. So obviously it's connect your wallet and then swap away. I think they make it a lot easier, and it's all in one place, and they make it just like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with PancakeSwap and all the issues with that. I think any improvements to that, I think would be great. So I think that's cool. The problem of high price slippage is closely tied with market depth and measures the difference between expected price of trade and the price level arrived at execution. High price slippage typically indicates the market is less solid. As a consequence, user BSC and Ethereum cannot execute an order with high volume without causing big slippage. Yeah, like I was reviewing a project that the slippage to buy was like 20%. It's kind of ridiculous. So their engine will find the AMAs with the best liquidity among the network's AMAs to divide, match, and execute these orders. We'll divide an order into many parts and execute each part to lower the risk of price slippage. Long story short, it's, trying to make it so that your money goes farther and you're not wasting money and you're not like losing. You're getting more mileage out of your money rather than things. So they have a good example. LaunchZone wants to swap 2,000 BUSD to BSD. The price slippage on Bakery Swap for 2,000 BSD is trading volume is 0.2. Each $5 in trading volume will cause 0.05% slippage in the price, while PancakeSwap slippage 12%, and a $500 trading volume will cause 0.1% slippage. Our aggregate engine will calculate, divide 200 BSD into smaller orders, one order of, okay, I'm not gonna go through all this, but the idea is that it's gonna work with all these four, I guess, Pancake, Burger, Bakery, and Thugs, and make sure that, you don't get, you get as much for your exchange as possible. So it's less volatile, and, your money is just not going into the ether, and you're actually going to be able to, get more for what you're spending, which is great. I hate having to buy or sell things that I have to put like 20% slippage. It's kind of ridiculous. So, that's a huge thing. I don't need to explain that to you guys further. The launch of LZ Pool, one of the most sophisticated crypto investing on the multi-exchange. They have some like examples of what it looks like in the app, etc. But you could check out it here. My wallet's not connected and things like that, but you could kind of see the different pools, LZ to BUSD, LZ to USDT, and all this, etc. Again, check this out for yourself. Do not complain. Read the announcement. Do not complain if you don't. So, wow, they have 44,000 members on Telegram. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested. See what people are saying. If you guys have any questions, that's probably the best place to get information. But yeah, like I think it's good. Let's see. Just if there's anything specific that I want to supports both pairing for pair staking and single staking. Pool currently supports LZ Wallet, MetaMask, Trust Wallet. Of course, I mean, why wouldn't they support their wallet? Remember, LZ Wallet's easy DeFi right now. And then LZ Pad, this is like if you're trying to like launch, crypto startup, a new project, etc. And they kind of go through like the different rounds, etc. So if you're trying to launch your own, you could potentially do this on their Launchpad. So that's majority of everything that's going on. Is there anything else that I missed? Let's see. I actually want to check out their Twitter and see everything going on with that. The next IDO of August, and they kind of like tease that. How many followers they have? 144,000. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, this is what I was saying. They have a bunch of things that are coming. Again, like they are a launch pad for things. Where was I seeing that? This hero game, I guess. Step Hero is launching with them. So I think that's awesome. You can like learn more about that here. I saw a cool post. Yeah. See, why this IDO pool on LaunchZone sold out in like less than a second. But again, like, yeah, that's the benefit of launching your project on LaunchZone. They have a huge following. So this Step Hero use case is pretty good. Definitely want to check that out. This was listed literally today, and I guess it's sold out. So again, I think they're doing a lot of good things and executing on everything that they're saying they're doing. But again, so that's LaunchZone. Let me know in the comments what you think about this project in general. I do think it's super interesting. Let's do one more thing before we... Okay, let's look at the token price, obviously. LaunchZone, 37 million market cap, crazy. How many holders did they got? 70,000 addresses, that's crazy. but I'm looking at the price. Obviously, it's a dip right now. I mean, this project's been going on since July, so obviously lots of things have been happening. Crypto is volatile, etc. But there's a bit of a tick in the last day or so. But again, if you're a new investor, lots of opportunity, lots of potential. They're rebranding, they're making things easier, especially with these launches of new projects. I think that's gonna be exciting for a lot of people. More eyes on the project, but so do your own research, figure out if this is for you. Check out the website at lzfinance.finance. That's a cool ticker. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Let me know. They have this link tree where they have a bunch of like different links if you want to check out the Twitter, Telegram group, Instagram, news station, docs, etc. But yeah, check them out. I'll put a link in the description for the website and then their Telegram group, and just let me know what you think about their projects. I'm interested to see, obviously, once a lot of these new projects launch on their launch pad. I think will be good. I think here they're talking about top pay to earn games on the Binance Smart Chain, and then Hero is right here. That's their game, or the game that launched on there. So I mean, it's like right there, and then you guys know Axie Infinity, my DeFi pet, and then Heroes like right up there. So very exciting. Check that out. That's exciting news. Exciting project as a whole. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'm definitely gonna keep you guys updated. I think it's great. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.